Action.
Dear students of class 9, you all are welcome to our online class. Those who are enjoying the class, they are thanked. Today we start our online class in the period of COVID. Our class starts from today. Today I have taken the chapter of English textbook, English for today, for class 9 and 10. The first unit will be chosen by me to discuss in the class. Our unit 1, lesson 1, Bangabandhu's family in 1971. Do you know what do we mean by national father? Nation's father. Nation's father. What? Nation's father. Nation's father means what? We always know nation's father. Nation's father means a country which is fit, which has contribution to stand in his country or in their country proudly and express their nationality fluently and establish their existence by home sacrifice. He is called national father. In our subcontinent, national fathers are Mahatma Gandhi in Bharat, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman is in Bangladesh. In our chapter, our national father, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, contribution during the War of Independence 1971. What was the role of Bangabandhu to establish our country and our nations? In the 1971, you open your book, page 2, Bangabandhu's family. Bangabandhu's family in 1971. After studying the lessons or chapter, you will have or you will be able to read and understand, narrate incidents and activities, participate in conversation and debates, tell stories. Tell stories. At first, I read the passage in English. Walaikum salam. You look at the picture below and discuss the following questions in pair. How can you see in the pictures? In the first page, what do you know about them? Where were those people during the Liberation War? The answers of these questions are described in the passage. After reading the passage, it will be easy to you to answer the questions. In the pictures, picture 1, there is a group of family members. We found there Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman and his father, mother, and his daughters and children. Picture 2 at the same range. Now I read the passage. It was the night of 25th March 1971. There was a full of whiteness at Bangabandhu's home at Dhanmondi Road number 32 throughout the day. Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman and his family members could apprehend that something tragic was going to happen. Gunshots were heard around the city. Bangabandhu's eldest son Sheikh Kamal was out of home for farming barricades against the Pakistan army who had been killing people indiscriminately that night. Bangabandhu decided to send the girls of the family to a safer place for the night, and he gave their responsibility to his son-in-law, Mr. Wajid Mia. Bangabandhu's daughter Sheikh Hasina, who was expecting a baby son along with his sister Sheikh Rayana and her cousin Farida, were sent to a house at route number 15 Dhanmondi for that night. Bangabandhu's wife Begum Fazilatun Nisa Mujib stayed with him. This passage or this para, which is the first in the passage, after reading this para, we are able to know what was happening or what happened on 25 March 1971. In 1971, 25th March, the environment of Bangabandhu's residence was fully calm and quiet. But suddenly at night, there was many gunshots around the city. The sound made the environment fully noisy. The gunshots were indiscriminately made sound. That night, the family members of Bangabandhu were in their residence, and in the passage that was described what happened. Next para has been described that just before midnight, Bangabandhu sent the Declaration of Independence to Mr. Zohir Ahmed Chaudhary at Chattogram via wireless. Before midnight. What do we mean? Before midnight? Before midnight, what did Bangabandhu? Bangabandhu sent the Declaration of Independence to Mr. Zohir Ahmed Chaudhary at Chattogram via wireless. At the darkest part of that night, the Pakistan army surrounded his home and started firing at random. The situation agitated Bangabandhu much and he asked them to stop. But soon he was instructed to get ready to go with them. Begum Mujib packed his necessary belongings. After Bangabandhu left, she was at a loss what to do and where to go with her children. However, being a supportive wife of the great leader, all through her life, she soon pulled off her mental strength, but her anxiety continued till the end of the war. Next para. The next day, Begum Mujib had to leave house number 32 with her children and other members of her home. During the next couple of months, they moved from one shelter to another in search for a safer place. During their stay in those places, some people came forward to helping them, while some refused to give them shelter for fear of their own safety. When their provision ran short, Sheikh Kamal, who had already joined the liberation war, came to them in disguise and delivered some money. Some very close people also supported the family with money and food stuff. It is clear that the incident of 1971 I discuss in Bangla. You hear what happened. 1971 সালের 25 মার্চ রাতে বঙ্গবন্ধুর বাড়ি ঢাকার 32 নম্বর বাড়িতে, এটা ছিল সম্পূর্ণ নিরিবিলি পরিবেশ ছিল, শান্তময় অবস্থান ছিল। হঠাৎ করে রাতে প্রচুর পরিমাণে গোলাগুলির শব্দ শোনা যাচ্ছিল। এই অবস্থায় পাকিস্তানি সেনাবাহিনীরা মানুষকে হেলিকপ্টারিভাবে গুলি করে হত্যা করা শুরু করল। ওই রাতে বঙ্গবন্ধু, তার কন্যা শেখ হাসিনা এবং শেখ রেহানা, তার যে আত্মীয় স্বজন যারা ছিল বাড়িতে, সবাইকে ঢাকার 15 নম্বর ধানমন্ডি 15 নম্বর ধানমন্ডির বাড়িতে তাদেরকে পাঠিয়ে দিলেন। তখন বঙ্গবন্ধু তার বাড়িতেই ছিলেন। রাতে ঠিক মধ্যরাতে বঙ্গবন্ধু স্বাধীনতা ঘোষণাপত্রটা চট্টগ্রাম ওয়্যারলেসের মাধ্যমে চট্টগ্রামে বার্তায় ওই অন্ধকার রাতে বঙ্গবন্ধুর বাড়ি পাকিস্তানি মিলিটারিরা ঘেরাও করে ফেলেছিলেন। বঙ্গবন্ধু তখন ওই বাড়িতে ছিলেন। তারপর পরের দিন বঙ্গবন্ধু বেগম মুজিব পরের দিন 32 নম্বর যে বাড়ি ছিল সে বাড়ি ত্যাগ করে তার ছেলে মেয়েদের আদার মেম্বারদেরকে নিয়ে গেলেন। তারপর যে পরবর্তী যে 2 মাস, সে 2 মাস দে মুভ ফ্রম ওয়ান শেল্টার টু অ্যানাদার ইন সার্চ অফ এ সেফার প্লেস। তারা এক জায়গা থেকে আরেক জায়গায় যাওয়ার জন্য চেষ্টা করেছিল, During their stay in those places, ওই জায়গাতে তারা থাকা অবস্থায় some people came forward to helping them while some refused to give them shelter for fear of their own safety. অনেকে তাদেরকে ভয়ে তাদের নিরাপত্তার জন্য তাদেরকে সাহায্য করতে দূরে সরে চলে গেছে। When their provision ran short, Sheikh Kamal, who had already joined the liberation war, যখন নাকি তাদের দৌড়াদৌড়ি অবস্থা ছিল তখন শেখ কামাল দ্রুত মুক্তিযুদ্ধে যোগদান করেছিলেন। তাদের কাছে ছদ্মবেশ ধারণ করে তাদেরকে টাকা পয়সা দিয়ে মাকে সাহায্য করেছেন, তাদের পরিবারকে সাহায্য করেছেন এবং তাদের নিকটতম ব্যক্তি যারা ছিল তারা তাদেরকে সহযোগিতা করেছে এবং খাদ্যদ্রব্যাদি সরবরাহ করেছে। Today I have finished reading the text of three para. After reading the para, you can easily now I have given you phumtas from the three para. Thank you. This is your home task. In next class, in the offline class, you should attend taking this home task. Then I will check it. Thank you.